All right, y'all, you already know what time it is. It's your boy, Moody Starr, back again with another video. So first of all, talk to you guys like it's a FaceTime. How you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys are in the right type of vibration and getting to the bag and staying consistent. Speaking of getting into the right type of vibration, later on in the video, I'm going to be breaking down our vibrations, frequencies, our emotions, and shit like that. There's a chart. First of all, I got to give credit to one of my homeboys from the crib. He pretty much put me onto this information, and you guys probably know this information too. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got some interesting. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna pull it up, and maybe if I'm editing the video, I'll probably pull it up to the side with me right here or whatnot. But I'll briefly be talking about the map of consciousness. Okay, but before we get into that, I'm gonna let you guys know this, bro. I've been having like a real fighting type of spirit, meaning like I feel like I'm kind of getting into my warrior state where, you know, of course I've been on the retention journey. It's so crazy because I don't even really look at it as a retention journey. I just look at it as just like a raising frequency, just becoming better, becoming smarter, becoming more mature. And again, just, you know, staying consistent, getting to the bag, bro. But of course, I got to give you guys some food for thought and to help put you in the right type of vibration. These quotes that I'm about to read, you already know what time it is. I think you could tell. Shout out to the late, great Muhammad Ali. He was speaking on some real shit, bro. Again, I like to take information from different places, and if it's resonated with my spirit, with my soul, with my journey, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna add it to the repertoire, you feel me? So here we go. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. The hands can't hit what the eyes can't see. I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was. Don't count the days. Make the days count. Now here on this channel, a lot of people love to count their days when it comes to retention. And that's literally, once I seen that part, I was like, oh yes, I'm bringing this up in the video today, bro. Cause ain't no way. But yeah, don't count the days, make the days count. He who is not courageous enough to take risk will accomplish nothing in life. So again, you building up all this life force energy, but if you're not courageous enough to go out there and make something happen, bro, like you're just wasting. Like you're not gonna accomplish nothing, for real, for real. The man who views the world at 50 the same as he did at 20 has wasted 30 years of his life. You know, here on this spiritual journey, bro, like y'all know, it's all about like self-reflection, like knowing how far you came from, like, you know, where you were, the past self. And again, like if your mind is not changing or developing over time, if you're still looking at life the same way you looked at it when you was like 15, 16 years old, then what we really doing? Because I know I see a lot of dudes that's 45, 50 years old still trying to think like they're 21, 22. So keep that in mind, bro. Don't waste it. Don't waste your this precious time on earth. It isn't the mountains ahead to climb that wear you out. It's the pedal in your shoe. And it's really that simple. Like when you really think about it, based on how I feel about that quote, the pedal in your shoe could be the smallest things, the smallest habits that you do every single day, that you know that doesn't serve you no purpose. It's like, yes, you want to get to the goal, you want to get the house, you want to get the girl, you want to get this, you want to get that, but like, can you get yourself under control first? Can you get your eating habits under control? That's the little pedal in your shoe, bro. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. I mean, that's self-explanatory with that quote. Which, by the way, I didn't even realize how wise Muhammad Ali was, but he was very, very wise. Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. Why do you think I make this channel, bro? You think I really do this shit for my benefit, for my spiritual benefit? Because so I can get paid, so people can look at me and they be like, why he say fuck me for? What did I do? Nah, bro, I'm paying rent by dropping these bangers for y'all. Let me stop. Now, but for real though, like being a service to humankind type shit, like here on the face of this planet, bro, I can definitely agree. If you don't do nothing else in life, at least set like an example for the next person who's probably watching you, who probably looks up to you. You know what I'm saying? A man who has no imagination has no wings. So pretty much, if you don't have no creative energy, if you don't know how to manage your sexual energy and become creative, you have no imagination. And if you have no imagination, you have no wings. Meaning like you're only going to think at a certain frequency that's like mundane, simple, and robotic. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to transcend this reality and you want to really change and whatnot, and really kind of like just push the envelope, bro, like you have to go within and be high vibrational. You have to utilize that creative energy. And you develop the creative energy by holding on to your seed. It's really simple. And the last quote, it's not bragging if you can back it up. So in other words, if you, let's say, for example, like you have accomplished something in life for real, and if somebody asks about it or whatnot, and you tell them, especially if they ask, and then you tell them like, yeah, man, I did this, I did this, I did that. Like, bro, never feel bad for what you accomplished, bro, because ain't nobody was there to help you besides God. Ain't nobody was there to help you besides God. You feel me? So these are some quotes from Muhammad Ali. And now real quick, we're going to get into the map of consciousness. Okay. Now, when we talk about the map of consciousness, and if you guys could see here, I'm a hold on, let me go ahead and do this just in case, like, I don't even know where the fuck I'm gonna put it. It's gonna be somewhere over here, okay? So you guys can kind of follow along. I'm briefly gonna talk about this, but I'm gonna let you guys know. For example, when you look at the map of the consciousness, you see a lot of people who live in the survival paradigm. So the survival paradigm basically is all of these emotions that you see right here. So you got shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear, desire, anger, pride. Even pride, literally, is in the survival paradigm. So basically, there's three sections. You got the survival paradigm, and then you got the levels. Of course, you got like level 20, level 30, 50, 75, 100, and then it goes all the way up. As you see in the graph, like after the survival paradigm, you got reason and integrity, and a level up further than that is the spiritual paradigm. Okay. Now, mind you, bro, when you practice retention, this is what's happening. You are actually leveling up your consciousness based on how you feel, like your emotions and stuff. So again, 80% of the people who are living right now in this matrix right now are in the survival paradigm. 80%. So we got, again, the cravings, you got scorn, you got hate, you got anxiety, you got regret, you got despair, blame, humiliation. You got demanding, antagonistic, disappointing, frightening, tragic, hopeless, evil, miserable, indifferent, vengeful, denying, punitive, and so on and so forth, as you guys can see. A lot of these a lot of these emotions are very telling. And people who are not even aware of this, they don't even understand, like, oh, damn, they are living in a survival paradigm, and they can't even fathom and understand what it's like to have a high vibrational state, you know what I'm saying, or be there. So the thing about retention, day one, 9 times out of 10, you're probably in a survival mode. About 7 days of retaining your energy, you will actually raise your level of consciousness to reason and integrity, okay? So when you talk about getting into this level of consciousness, reason and integrity, you got courage, you got forgiveness, optimistic, trust, affirmations. Once you go over this, and again, I want to go deep into this, but I'm not going to go like too much in this video. But I just want to let you know, bro, like almost any feeling that you can think of, somebody has probably been through that feeling before. There's people who exist on the face of this planet that actually know more about you than you know about yourself. And if they can manipulate and put you in certain frequencies and vibrations, they can kind of control you. Again, most people are in the survival paradigm. You know what I'm saying? And not a lot of people can get to reason and integrity and, of course, the spiritual paradigm. See, by the time you reach like 30 days of being on Seymour Attention, about 30 days, you are 9 times out of 10, bro, you will start to experience the spiritual paradigm. The spiritual paradigm is like you got love, joy, peace, you got bliss, serenity, reverence, a sense of perfection, complete, all being, one, loving. And see, the thing about it, bro, with this, I like this graph, and this is developed by David R. Hawkins. And again, I think you guys know who this person is, but this is kind of like new information to me. But it's new information to me, like how they broke it down, but this is like information that we all know. We just need to raise our awareness to this. But yeah, bro, I just like how this graph is broken down. You got the name of the level, you got the energetic log, you have the predominant emotional state, you got the view of life, you have the view God, you have God's view, and then you also have the process. So again, there's people who exist, there's powers that be that exist that know more about you than yourself. I think the best thing that you need to do, number one, is control your natural sexual energy and just balance yourself out. That's number one. Balance yourself out, balance out what you watch, balance out like what you listen to. I don't care if it's like, you know, it might be low vibrational music, but like if it pumps you up in the gym, yeah, that's cool. You can transmute that energy, but you still need to be aware. You feel me? Because the emotional states determine where your consciousness is. And if you are too deep into the lower emotions, again, withdrawal, dependency, aggression, enslavement, elimination. When you're in these types of vibrations, bro, number one, you can't really truly enjoy life, be at bliss, be at peace, have love. You can't experience none of those frequencies, bro, because simply you are in survival mode. I know the biggest time when I had an addiction to the internet and, you know, watching stuff online, it was when I literally was in survival mode, when I had nothing. And bro, it got so bad that I just wanted to find some kind of quote unquote life. It's crazy how I'm trying to find life while eliminating my life force. You know what I'm saying? But I literally was in survival mode. I had nothing. My phone was off. I didn't have no car. My homeboy that invited me up to Central Florida dipped on me, and I was just by myself. And I hit a real low. I'm talking about survival mode, bro. That's what I'm saying. Just because, like, when you talk about being depressed or you talking about feeling low vibrational, bro, and this is what I be talking about. This is literally what I be talking about, like being low vibrational, having survival mode, being aggressive, being angry, being in that type of energy. It's the same, they damn near in the same family when it comes to you releasing your energy, releasing your seed, and then of course, putting yourself a little bit closer to death. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that like what you're doing you're gonna die from this shit. No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is the habits and the emotions and the feelings behind it can be self-destructive. Trust and believe, dog. I'm telling you right now. So the best thing we could do is study ourselves, man. Let's start to study ourselves. Let's start to learn about the mind. Let's start to learn about what makes us tick, what makes us talk. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. I don't know why. That shit is so corny. What makes us tick, what makes us talk. Bitch, I'm a rapper at heart, and I don't give a fuck. I'm a Gemini too. So if you know what I'm saying? If you feel some type of way, I really don't care. I actually don't care. You wanna know why? Because where I'm at right now, I'm in the I think I'm in my ego right now. I need to get out my ego. That's what happens. Let me see. Am I? Where am I? No, I'm not in my ego. Well, yeah, basically pride. See what I'm saying, bro? Even being prideful, though, I'm not going to lie. Even being prideful, like, a healthy amount of pride is cool, but you're still in that realm of survival mode. But I think it's just more so like, okay, you have to be in survival mode in order to get yourself to, in order to raise your frequency. But right after pride is courage. You know what I'm saying? So if you can have the courage based on what, you know, Muhammad Ali said, if you have the courage, first of all, I love how everything kind of intertwines with just God's message and everything. Like, this shit loud to me. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm saying, but just a breakdown and understanding of like these quotes, and then of course the map of the consciousness, bro. It's like, it'll help you understand you, and it'll help you understand humans and how they move and operate. Because how many more emotions that exist that aren't on this graph that you know of? You know what I'm saying? It's not too many, but this is pretty much the gist of what all humans go through. And if you practice semen retention, you will always, especially if you are on a high street, you will always be in a spiritual paradigm. Now, from time to time, it'll be like the stock exchange. You feel me? It's gonna go up and down. You might peak. Let's say you might hit a 30-day streak, get to a level of joy and maybe bliss, and then somewhere down the line, you know, God forbid something happens and your vibration drops back to, it could low key, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, for example, let's say you're at bliss, right? And then something happens, you experience that feeling, and now you're satisfied. You kind of drop your frequency down from the spiritual paradigm back to reason and integrity. Sometimes people will get complacent, and inflation will happen, and that's like right back down to survival mode. So like, you can literally see how you can travel up and down through this graph. You see what I'm saying? If you guys understand, first of all, if you guys have a problem understanding this shit, just let me know if you think I need to find a better way to explain this. I don't usually do presentations and shit like that. I mean, I should, but just seeing this and understanding, like, damn, bro, we ain't nothing but like 7, 8 emotions low key. Like, low key, we really go through like 5 to 6 major emotions like every day. And if you raise your awareness and understand how to manage your energy, bro, like I'm trying to tell you, dog, like, this shit gonna be cake. Because now you'll understand where you're at on the map of the consciousness in real time. So if you feel your frequency dropping, or if you're starting to feel shame and regret and things of that nature, it's time to realign yourself. It's time to, or let's say you're at work and your vibrations dropped. Even though you're on a high streak on semen retention, which, by the way, let's say you're on a 30-day streak and your frequency drops to survival mode, be careful. And this is why I say be careful, because you have a lot of built up energy. So if you choose to express yourself through the survival mode paradigm, it could be it could be catastrophic. You know what I'm saying? All this good energy turn to just a waste, pretty much. And that's how, you know, sometimes people will be like, man, you know what? Forget this retention journey, or, you know, I don't even see myself trying to do it again because I messed up. Like, why am I putting all this good energy into saying like, yeah, I did this shit for 30 days just to go back and mess up and relapse? But see, the thing about it, you're probably dealing with regret, but that's okay. It's all about balancing out, you know what I'm saying, how you feel, recognizing what you feel, and still, let me see. And from there, you can still like change that. You can still change that guilt, apathy, grief, or fear back into courage. Everything goes damn near hand in hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I had to give my own unique perspective on this. If you guys have a different perspective on it, let me know. If you guys can relate to this chart, let me know. But understand everything is frequency, everything is magnetism, everything is electricity, essentially. Everything is light, damn near. And consciousness kind of moves. When you talk about consciousness, that's like the fastest form of light. You know what I'm saying? So this is why we got to manage ourselves, bro. And then the thing about it is, once you know this, bro, you know how much more attractive you'll be to women. I always like to add that last part in it because it's true. It's true. Once you know how to control yourself and control the mood, game over. You're going to be the smoothest nigga alive. This is why I like when I title my videos and then I say female attraction and more. And I don't say it just because I want y'all to like tune in, but I need to let you guys know too, like this is how you become a king in real life. This is like in real time. This is how you actually become godlike on the face of this planet. Women will gravitate to you because you have mastered the map of consciousness. And then also you're feeding yourself powerful affirmations every single day. So with that being said, bro, if you made it to the end of this video, bro, shout out to you. I know this is a short one today. My last 2 videos was at least 30 minutes long and shit, but you the GOAT. Stay focused. Check your vibrations, check your frequency. If you want to screenshot this, you can. If you want to look up more about David R. Hawkins and how like, you know what I'm saying, he breaks down the frequency and our emotions and shit like that, I'm telling you, bro, it's very informative, dog. Never stop learning, bro. Always stay organic. Never stop learning, bro. MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do. Maybe become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within it, being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro, yo. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. I got a lot more to talk about, bro. Got a lot more. I think I need to go live and shit. Maybe this was the type of information that I should use to go live with, but yeah, man. This is real out here when you talk about the feelings and emotions and shit, bro. Like just how everything is broken down. Essentially, you're happy, mad, sad, right in the middle. You feel me? But regardless, everything goes hand in hand. How you manage your sexual energy, how you manage your mental energy, how you manage your spiritual energy, how you manage your social energy, everything goes hand in hand. If you know how to master yourself, if you know how to recognize, oh, this person's in this type of vibration, so it's easy to read her. Like a chick can't fucking try you, you know what I'm saying? They really can't. It'd be funny as hell when they be trying to hide it. But again, that's a different topic for a different video. If you understand the map of the consciousness of this, especially this map, if you understand the map of consciousness, bro, it's going to be a cakewalk. You won't even waste your time with certain women. Like you will find out, okay, she's right for me. She's not right for me. I can see through your thoughts. Literally, you'll be able to see their thoughts in their body language and how. And the reason why you can see their thoughts through their body language, because it's electrically charged. Everything is happening fast as hell. And it's moving faster than the speed of light. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, if y'all mess with this breakdown, if y'all want to see more breakdowns like this, let me know in the comment section. And, of course, bro, continue to see my retention journey, continue the spiritual journeys, keep God first, stay focused, stay committed. And, yeah, bro, we're definitely going to see you guys on the next video, bro. Peace.